forget about it. Hear what I'm saying? Forget about it. I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse. Today I'm going to show you how to make carne fagioli. And for all you non-Italians, that's beef and beans. It's got nothing to do with homos, just beef and beans. You got to get the right number of beans in this pot. Not too many, not too few. It's got to be just right. Got that? Cupcakes, come on.
One, two. And finally, 239.
Why only 239?
Well, as my great-great-granny Sullivan used to say, just one more and it's 240.
Pizza Bella, Pizza Bella. Two plate, Video CD. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm watching TV. What the fuck is that?
This is Fluff, my baby.
You still go by Vinny the Knife, or do you go by some sissy-ass Hollywood name now?
I got that name back in '68 after my first hit. And I ain't going Hollywood for anybody. Relax. It's just a pepperoni. Go, baby. Go ahead. Go get that drink. Mind if I sit down? My back is killing me.
Be my guest.
You want to use prime, not choice. Choice is for dog food. And Vinny the Knife, he doesn't eat any dog food.
First time I ever saw you work a blade like that was back in '89 in my old man's garage.
What was that skinny little fucker's name?
Vinny. Vinny Treeballs.
Carved him up pretty good, didn't I?
Show some respect, will ya? He was my best friend.
Nobody stole from your father and got away with it. It was just business, you know that. And besides, a hit's a hit.
Maybe so. But the one thing I do know is this show ain't no fucking hit.
I'm gonna be the next Emerald Lagasse.
You? You're a fucking cliche.
14 million hits on YouTube. That's 14 followed by 6 fucking zeros. Vinny's Kitchen goes out live at 5 days a week. I don't even leave the house. I turn on the cameras and the whole thing is streamed out live over the internet. Trust me, I'm gonna make a fucking fortune. And your father, he would have wanted in on this action.
Papa always had a soft spot for you, Knife. You were his favorite, and you just shit on his memory by not showing up to his funeral.
I just don't fly.
Vinny Car Wash and Johnny Pizza flew in from Vegas. Tight-lipped Tony came in from Reno. Billy Bagels and Jack the Whack jetted in from Palm Springs. Even Jimmy the Jew came all the way from Anchorage, Alaska. But his favorite Cappy, the man my father said he'd take a bullet for, Vinny the Knife, was a fucking no-show!
Let me set you straight, kid. I got 16 titanium screws, 2 steel plates, and 4 metal bars in my back. TSA gets a hard on when I walk into the machine. And then the son of a bitches put my name in the computer. And the family comes up. You hear what I'm saying? Forget about it. I don't fly.
No call, no card.
I sent you a mascot. You didn't get it? Maybe you got lost in the mail. I'm sorry.
You disrespected his memory. He loved you like a son. Like a son! He even loved you more than he loved me.
Everybody loves me. Don't take it personal. And as far as disrespect goes, I used to go to more funerals than an Afghan undertaker. That's how I screwed up my back, lugging 4 or 5 caskets a month.
That's where I can see him, Knife. Rumor at the funeral was that you turned states.
I turned states? Are you out of your mind? I'm retired. I turn steaks on a grill. That's what I do. I ain't no goddamn rat.
You disrespected Papa, Knife. And nothing's gonna change my mind. If I let you slide, then what's gonna happen to the next West Coast wishy-washy turncoat?
You gonna shoot me like I'm some piece of shit? You just said I was your father's favorite.
A hit's a hit. And no, I'm not doing this all by myself. I don't get my hands dirty anymore. Vinny Glasses does all my wet work these days.
Come on, Knife. It's bucket time. Bada bing, bada boom.
You rotten son of a bitch. I babysat you when your parents used to fly to Vegas. I changed your shitty goddamn diapers. And now you're gonna come into my house to whack me? Your father would've...
My father's dead! And I'm running things now. What I say goes. Gabish?
Come on, Knife. Hey, I want to do some shopping on Rodeo Drive before we catch the red eye out. You know what I mean? Well, I need a new set of sunglasses. Maybe the Ed Hardy type with the rhinestones. That would give me some notice.
You better hope Cupcakes don't find out it was you who put the hit on me. She'll rip your balls off like Rocky Mountain oysters and eat them raw, you rotten son of a bitch.
Come on. Hey, Knife, you know any Hollywood agents you could hook me up with? Everyone tells me you got killed, Joel, you know what I mean?
No, I don't, kid. I'm just starting on this racket myself.
Man.
What happened to your neck? You getting a car wreck or something?
No, some kind of
Disectomy.
Yeah, that's it. How do you know?
You must have degenerative disc disease.
You know, Knife, he was my hero when I was coming up, so don't take this personal. It is a distinct honor for me to be the one to whack you.
Thanks for the compliment, Vinny. I always try to do the best at whatever I did, even knocking people off.
Nice work.
So how many screws did they give you?
4. Still hurts like a bitch.
Don't jerk off for at least a month. I had that operation 8 times.
8 times? Damn, Doc told me it was a one-time fix.
He's a lying bastard. And besides, it's hereditary.
For the what?
Hereditary. Something that's passed down from your parents, like stupidity or the color of your eyes.
Who you calling stupid?
Nobody. It's something that could have been passed down from your father, that's all.
Don't ever mention that scumbag to me! He skipped out on me and my mother when I was 6 months old! Now get your head back in the bucket before I create a nice terrazzo effect on your garage floor!
You know, your mother was a classy lady. Too classy for me, that's why I left. But I always made sure she had enough money to take care of you.
What are you trying to say, Vinny?
Ho visto il padre. I'm your father, Vinny. I can't deny it for another minute, especially now that I'm going up to meet St. Peter. I turned on the cameras, and the whole thing is streamed out live over the internet. Come on, kid. Give your old man a hug.
My neck, Dad.
Oh. What kind of piece is that?
Saloopa.
Nice, Minka. Made in the old country, too. Yeah.
How in the hell did you pull this off?
That dumb fuck had a real soft spot for his dear old dad.
What are you talking about?
I had a baby a picture of him on my phone. I used to bang his old lady back in the day. Not a bad-looking broad, until she put on those 60-pound saddlebags.
You told him you were his father. And he fell for that.
He wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed. And neither are you, my friend.
Let's work this out. I got need for someone with your talents.
You know what your father called me before he started calling me Vinny the Knife? It was Vinny the Schlong. And you know who gave me that nickname?
No.
Your mother.
Darling, you are the reason I come home each and every night. You are the thing that makes wrong, oh, just so right.
Hey, babe, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. What smells so good here? How are you doing?
I feel great. I feel wonderful. Invigorated. Like taking a ride on this Italian stallion.
Vinny!
Come on.
Why are you cooking? I thought we were going out to dinner with Vinny the Stiff tonight.
Bad news. Vinny the Stiff dropped dead of a heart attack. It took 3 minutes to pry him off the high-priced hooker he was banging.
Why are you recording, Vinny? It's Saturday and we're not even in our uniforms.
Holy fuck!